G'day my smart mates, my name's Dylan Dance, I'm a physicist from the land down under. Grab a coffee, grab a chair, grab a cat, look, grab whatever you want to grab. Let's talk some natural philosophy. You're probably asking yourself, what the hell is a physicist doing watching anime? What good does that do anyone? I've got a great story for you. Have you ever heard of the 25-year-old math mystery that was solved by an anonymous 4chan user on the internet about anime? Yeah, so someone posed a question on 4chan about anime, and along comes this math genius troll wizard and provides a partial solution to it. So this guy is still anonymous to this very day. There are a million problems with this, but let's just talk about a couple things. So anything with mass can't move at the speed of light. It would take an infinite amount of energy, at least according to our current understanding. So first of all, it's not possible. You can't move something with mass at the speed of light. Photons, which make up light, are massless. But let's say if you could move someone's leg, if this guy could move his leg at 99.99999% the speed of light, what would happen? The whole planet would probably be absolutely destroyed, and this guy would have to be the strongest person in the whole universe. So yeah, let's just leave it at that and find some other stuff. We've talked about light and all its weirdness a whole bunch of times on this channel, so go check out some other videos if you want to see more on light. Alright, so this guy can produce electricity somehow. And Lutfi's meant to be like a rubber man, right? So let's talk about this because it's actually kind of interesting. Would this Lutfi guy, being made of rubber and all, would he be, immune to electricity? Now, the resistance coefficient of rubber is about 10 to the 13, which is about 1 billion times larger than water. So if you run through some approximations, you can work out that Lutfi would be 100 million times the resistance he would have that much more than a normal human being. So I just want to also say that resistance is like the hindrance to the flow of charge through something. So I just looked some numbers up to make this calculation, and I found that apparently this guy's strongest attack is, it produces about 200 million volts. That's a lot. That would kill anyone. But doing the calculations, it works out that Lutfi would only receive about 2.6 joules of energy. That's a lot less than the lethal dose of 5 joules. So Lutfi would actually be able to survive this guy's strongest attack, and everyone else would definitely die. This is all very simplified with assumptions and approximations, but you'd be surprised how close you can get to some accurate answers just by approximating. Did you know that lightning strikes actually heat the air to tens of thousands of degrees? So you might be asking yourself, well, wouldn't this just simply melt Lutfi? And the short answer is actually no, it wouldn't. So is this some sort of gamma radiation? Is that the idea? Because it looks like some sort of radiation, right? Let's talk about gamma rays. Gamma rays are awesome. And I think they were implying that guy was shooting off some gamma rays or something like that. So, hold up. My cat is pooing in my barrel out the back. I'll film this so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Is not meant to be doing that. Oh shit. These gamma rays are just another form of electromagnetic radiation, just like the visible light you see. So everything you see is a form of radiation, right? So these gamma rays, exact same thing, just at a higher energy. Just like microwaves, radio waves, it's all electromagnetic radiation, like the light you see, visible light. And these gamma rays are just a much higher energy electromagnetic wave. These gamma rays are produced by some of the hottest and most energetic things in the universe, like neutron stars, supernova explosions, regions around black holes. And they're created on Earth too, by things like just boring old radioactive decay, nuclear explosions, lightning. These gamma rays are actually the most energetic form of electromagnetic waves since the Big Bang. And they can release more energy in 10 seconds than the sun can release over its 10 billion year expected lifetime. So if this gamma knife was producing gamma rays, it would do some damage. I just did a quick Google search to learn what these devil fruits are all about. And I found apparently there's a scientist in this show called Vegapunk. I love that name. Vega is a famous star, if you didn't know. So let's watch this scene. I see physics equations on the board.
しかしスーパー見事だぜ。これが若い頃に考えた発明か ?200、300年実現不可能な設計図がゴロゴロ。確かにこんな場所俺も技術者として指一本触れたくねえ。お、海賊マーク。
That's great. Most people might not have gotten that joke, but I'm pretty sure they were just sledging engineers there. And physicists love to sledge engineers. In the real world, a lot of the best inventions have come from the minds of physicists. And then engineers take a couple hundred years to implement them and to sell them. So that was really actually impressive. I'm only kidding. I know there's lots of engineers that watch, so you guys are just as cool as physicists. They're kind of like two sides to the same coin, really. You can't get far without having one or the other. All right, so this guy's stretchy, right? I don't know about the physiology of it, the medical science, but it'll make for some interesting physics and fights, that's for sure. All right, we'll keep this video short and sweet. I couldn't find too much else to talk about in terms of physics in this show. Please subscribe, like this video, and I'll catch you guys next time.